Hi, I'm Heidi Miller. In this how-to video, I'm going to take you step by step through the exercise called Can-Can. This is an intermediate level exercise, and keep in mind this has not been modified for somebody with a spine injury. If you have a spine injury, check out your local Pilates studio and work with somebody one-on-one. Let's get started. So we do this exercise before we learn the exercise called hip circles. And so from here, the first thing I want to do is I want to make sure my elbows are as much underneath my shoulders as possible. I see people a lot of times have their arms too far forward, so when they bring their legs up, they feel like they're leaning and falling back. So you want to stretch those arms back as far as you can so that you can keep your elbows underneath your shoulders. And if possible, pressing your wrists into the mat. Now we want to roll back so our sacrum, the back of the bottom, is flat onto the mat. And this is like a curling the ribs and hips towards each other, keeping the chest open and neck lifting up towards the ceiling as if we're balancing an apple on our head. So we bring the legs in and we squeeze them together maybe with a point in the feet, and it's hard to keep that sacrum pulling back, but you want to scoop those abdominals and do that so your legs may be a little closer to you. Also, this we tend to kind of slump down, so it's important to feel the shoulders down, elbows like they're hugging to each other, and then pelvis back, ribs in, head up. Now once we have this position, then we can just look towards the inner thighs. We roll on to the right hip, which is rolling through the pelvis, left hip, right hip, hold, straighten the legs, flex the feet, come in. We inhale as we rotate. And exhale, and in. Sometimes those elbows slide a little bit, so you've got to encourage the work through that upper body to keep the head up, ribs and bra line in, or front ribs in and chest in if you're a guy. And feel like you can roll across that sacrum, inhaling with those abdominals in, exhale, stretch. So in and in. Last thing to note is we don't want the knees to shear. So you don't want one in front of the other. So when you're watching your knees, you want to make sure that you're trying to rotate, keeping the knees glued together as if you're holding a dime in between the knees. Okay, so there's a couple challenges in that exercise. I'm keeping the elbows back and keeping the curl here to keep the head up, keeping the legs in, and keeping the back of the sacrum, the back of your bottom on the mat. Hope you've enjoyed this how-to video, and if you'd like to enjoy that exercise, check out our basic, intermediate mat workout routine, as well as intermediate and advanced routines. Have a great day. Thanks for working through this tutorial video with me. If you'd like to learn more exercises, check out my other how-to videos. And if you'd like to apply these to a workout, check out my workout videos. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any other videos. Thank you and have a fabulous day.